Artesia, Artesia Animal Clinic, Central Valley Electric, Devon Energy, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Hermosa Church of Christ, J.S. Ward & Son, H.F. Sinclair, Smile Expressions, Forest Tire, Crouch Plumbing, Incredible Printing, Cisco Equipment, Bob Reed Pest Control, KFC of Artesia, Maze Lumber, Pecos Valley Equipment, Roswell Seed Company, Trustmark Roofing, Big O Tires, Adobe Rose, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Tate Branch of Artesia, Rebel Daughters Barbecue, J&J Home Care, Lois Oliver Real Estate, Faith Baptist Church, Artesia Credit Union, Deans Incorporated, Frost Mortgage, H&R Block, Turpinning & Sons, Kane Electric Supply, Artesia Family Healthcare, Hawker & Sons, La Fonda Restaurant, Western Bank, Guy Chevy, Artesia Ford, Moffett & Brown, Artesia General Hospital, Business Notions, and First National Bank. Now, on with the action.
Holy guacamole! The best guacamole in the Pecos Valley is at La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia. Holy guacamole! Everything is coming in fresh by the truckload. Avocados, green chilies, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. The makings of our signature salsa, golden fried chili rellenos, and of course our guacamole. Holy guacamole, what are you waiting for? La Fonda Restaurant, 210 West Main in Artesia, with plenty of parking off Highway 285. Holy guacamole!
There are things you can do to improve the value of your current home if you plan to sell, and a few things you probably shouldn't do. The folks at Lois Oliver Real Estate are experts in real estate in Artesia and can help you with some great advice. If you want to talk to a local expert about buying or selling a home in Artesia, visit with any of the agents at Lois Oliver Real Estate. We know Artesia, and we're ready to help you buy or sell or find local experts who can answer your questions. Lois Oliver Real Estate, we love it here. Find us at 210 South Roselawn or online at loisoliverrealestate.com.
It's important to know local folks you can trust. People who'll be there for you when you need it most. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, serving southeast New Mexico since 1978 and new locations throughout Texas, is the leader in equipment rentals, sales, and service. Whether it's an excavator, backhoe, or wheel loader for the pipeline, or a reach fork or man lift for the construction site, Cisco Equipment has the dirt and aerial equipment to get the job done. Call the team at Cisco Equipment today, 748-1314, serving all of southeast New Mexico and throughout Texas.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs. What's tougher than a Ford truck? Finding a Ford truck. Artesia Ford Sales is ready to help with a great selection of certified pre-owned Ford trucks. All certified pre-owned vehicles qualify for low 0.99% interest for 36 months. If a new Ford truck is what you want, let us order your new truck from the factory. Artesia Ford can price protect your selection. The price today is the price you'll pay when your new truck is delivered. Don't let buying a new truck be tough. Make buying a Ford truck easy by visiting Artesia Ford Sales today.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
Hawker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
Since 2019, Spur Energy Partners has been committed to the markets we have operations, including right here in Artesia, New Mexico. We are proud of this community and we work hard to be a good citizen and support our local economy, our local schools, and our local families. That's why Spur Energy Partners is excited about bringing the Artesia Bulldog broadcasts to you. Good luck, Bulldogs, and safe travels in the 2022 season. Play hard with Bulldog Pride from Spur Energy Partners.
Hello, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here with Coach Jeff Hodling, girls varsity basketball coach. And last week, Jeff, you guys only had the one game. You had kind of a week to maybe to get a little bit healed up if you had any dings, and also to get some good practice in. But had Lovington come here to start the second round of district. Talk about that game and everything that happened there.
Sure, yeah, it was a great game for us. You said we had a little time off. We did. We had a week off from the end of the first round of district to the beginning of the second round of district, and we came out Friday night and we looked like we had taken a week off. We got behind early, 8-2, I think, right off the jump. Lovington came in, and they had played that Tuesday. Of course, that was a makeup game against Goddard, which they had won, and so they had a lot of confidence coming into our place, and they played with that right away. But we quickly responded, got our feet under us, and I think we maybe went on an 11-1 run or something. Ended up winning the first quarter 17-9, I think. So came out and played pretty good after that, and then we just kind of took off with it after the first quarter. I was really pleased. I think probably our best game from start to finish in district so far, which is exciting. I'd like to think we're coming to our peak as we get close to the end here. But we shot the ball well from the interior and from the exterior outside. Took care of the ball pretty well. Played pretty good on the defensive end, generated a lot of turnovers. So we're really excited about that win. Lovington's good, much improved. You know, they had come in with fresh off a win over Goddard. So it was good for us to defend the home court, and we want to continue to try to do that. We get one more chance next week.
All right, so now you're 4-0 in district. You got two more games, and next is Portales. So let's talk about Portales and what that entails being there at Portales.
Well, they're probably the scrappiest team in the district, I think. They play the toughest defense, I think. After looking at all three games for the first round, they play with a lot of intensity. We were able to beat them, but it was a really close one. If folks remember, we hit a couple of big free throws at the end there to maintain the lead. But I look for them to play very hard at their place. They're a young group, not as much experience as we have, but what they lack for in experience, they make up for in effort and in intensity, and they play really hard. And Coach Fraze does a really good job with them and gets them playing well. So I expect it to be nothing less than a really tough game. And of course, we want to go in and win and stay undefeated in district. That's our goal, and we want to go in with the idea that we're going to play like we did against Lovington last Friday. We're going to shoot the ball well. We're going to take care of the ball. And we're going to get after it on the defensive end. And if we can do that, I think I like our chances. I think we got a good opportunity to come out on top.
All right, Bulldog fans, if you're not already there in Portales here in the pregame show, and you're not going to be able to make it, then stay right here, KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We're going to have the game for you. And just want to wish the girls good luck, and good luck, Coach. Go Bulldogs.
Lots of folks are buying used vehicles these days. And they're just as proud of them as if they were brand new. And why not? The pre-owned cars and trucks at Roswell Ford look and smell brand new. And Roswell Ford stands behind every pre-owned vehicle with a 3-day money-back guarantee and a complimentary 90-day 4,000-mile warranty. Roswell Ford has more than 400 vehicles in stock, by far the biggest selection in this part of the state, with new Fords arriving all the time. So it only makes sense to come see us first when you're ready to start car shopping. Speaking of pride, our customers are just tickled with our mobile service van that comes to your home or work and turns your driveway or parking lot into a service bay. We can take care of routine maintenance like oil and filter changes, tire rotations, and battery service, and you don't have to be without your vehicle. Of course, some restrictions apply. For great selection and great service, you can count on your friends at the Tailgate Nation.
Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
For over 77 years, you've counted on Forest Tire Company. Forest Tire knows that just being there for you is what matters most. That's why Michelin packs more innovation inside its tires to maximize performance without sacrificing capabilities, so you can continue to go the extra mile to be there for the ones who matter most. Be it your car, truck, RV, or semi, trust your tires to the folks who know more about tires than anyone else. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
Pecans are a big deal here in Chaves County. We have some of the biggest orchards in the country, and lots of us have pecan trees in our yards. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether you have one pecan tree or 1,000 of them, this time of year, every pecan tree needs fertilizing. So come see us at Roswell Seed Company, and we'll get you fixed up with the right fertilizer for your pecan trees, so that next year, your nuts will be big and beautiful. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Incredible Printing is open for business. Located across the street from the Derek Floor statue in Artesia, Incredible Printing is Artesia's only local printer. Incredible Printing makes your business that high-flying brochure needed to advertise those new services or products. Incredible Printing also specializes in all carbon copy books and material. Incredible Printing is open in Artesia, across from the Derek Floor statue.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
When you make the right decision, it feels good, like picking the perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Sandy Stockton is right here in Artesia to help you select the right protection at the right price. Sandy will make sure you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. With State Farm agent Sandy Stockton, it's easy to make the right choice. Just call her. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
My name is Myra Jimenez. I'm a junior. The position that I play is point guard. My favorite subject in school is language. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the sisterhood. We're like a family. Go Dogs.
My name is Kaylee Padilla. I'm a freshman. I play wing. My parent is Mandy Llewellyn. My favorite subject in school is lunch. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is how much our community supports us. Go Dogs.
My name is Hattie Harrison. I'm a sophomore. I am a post. My mother is Robbie Harrison. My favorite subject in school is probably chemistry, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the supporting community. Go Dogs.
My name is Bailey Burden. I'm a junior at Artesia High School. I play a post. My parents are Dwayne and Tracy Burden. My favorite subject in school is probably athletics, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the nice facility and nice people we have in our community. Go Dogs.
At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we understand the demands of everyday life, from work to school and all the activities in between. When you're on the go, you need the right transportation at the right time, and we can help. Let our professional sales team assist you in finding the right truck or SUV to handle your daily needs. From hauling kids to hauling equipment, we have the right Chevy, Buick, or GMC to make your life easier. We're here and ready to help today at Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or at guychevy.com.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
In volatile times, it's natural to worry about your retirement.
Hon, I'm worried about our retirement account.
With today's economy, it just makes sense to keep your retirement money close to home with people you know. We have several guaranteed safe options. Peace of mind with retirement savings. It just makes sense. Western Bank of Artesia. Member FDIC. It just makes sense.
Eastern New Mexico University in Portales is proud to offer potential students the opportunity to attend ENMU tuition-free with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship. And now we are proud to announce the newly created Freshman Hound Housing Room Grant, which will allow students the opportunity to receive up to $3,000 per year off their housing costs when living on the ENMU campus. For more information on how ENMU is making higher education more affordable for you and your family members, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
No more. Revelation chapter 21 and verse 4 says that Jesus will wipe every tear from their eyes, and there will be no more death or sorrow or crying or pain. All these things gone forever. But who's that for? Is that just for everyone? You know, I think if we look at Scripture, it's not for everyone, but instead it's for those who have chosen to live life the way Jesus wants us to live life. And so have you done those things? We have a teaching tool that talks about, have I heard the word? Have I believed everything that's in Scripture? Have I repented of my sins and, understand what sin is and really want to make life better? Have I confessed that Jesus Christ is the one and only Son of God? Have I been immersed in a water grave of baptism? And am I living faithfully every day to God's word? Am I doing all the things that God wants me to do? See, if you're not doing that, you need to ask yourself, why not? Why am I not doing that? And what do I need to do to change? If you need to change, come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ, just north of Walmart here in Artesia.
Good evening, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here in Portales, New Mexico, as we have a doubleheader tonight. Our Artesia Lady Bulldogs and the Artesia Bulldogs men basketball team taking on the Portales Rams. Second time through district. Already played them once in Artesia. Now I get to play them here in Portales. And, of course, I'm joined tonight by my broadcasting partner, Robbie Blue. And, Robbie, looking forward to a good game here against a very scrappy Portales High School.
Yeah, Joby, good to be here with you, and as always, good to be calling Bulldog Sports tonight. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs coming in 15-8 tonight. The Lady Rams coming in 12-11. Bulldogs ranked 5th in max preps, and the Lady Bulldogs ranked 9th. So we've got a good game between 5 and 9 right here. Bulldogs won this game about a week ago in Artesia by 1 point. So these teams, as of that match, they were evenly matched. We'll see how tonight goes.
All right, so the starters are being announced for the non-starters for Portales. I'm going to run through the lineups right quick. Would you mind writing down the starters, Robbie, when they come out? All right, for the Portales Rams, I'm just going to give you the lineup, and then we'll give you the starters at the beginning. Number 3, Angel Ornelas is a sophomore. Number 10, Brenna Jewell is junior guard. Number 11, Skylar Massey is a freshman, plays down in the post. Number 14, Lisette Gomez, also a freshman post player. Number 22, Audrey Payton, is a junior shooting guard. Number 23, Olivia Gonzalez, is a senior guard. Number 24, Sierra Aguirre, is a senior guard. Number 30, Erin Van Leuven, is a sophomore post. Number 32, Taya Rippey, sophomore guard. 33 is Miley Banda. She is a sophomore guard. And number 34, Ebony Fulfer, is a sophomore forward. For the Artesia Bulldogs, number 14, Carmen Harvey, is a sophomore guard. Number 15, Myra Jimenez, a junior guard. Number 20, Kaylee Padilla, is a freshman guard. Number 24, Abigail Haschald, is a junior post. Number 25, Jenna Whitmire, is another one of our freshmen, plays post and wing. Number 34, Bailey Verdon, is a junior post. And starters for the Bulldogs tonight, number 11, senior point guard Audrey Vello. Number 21, senior wing and guard Coda Beltran. Number 23, her sister Kimber Beltran, a junior wing and point guard. 32 is Hattie Harrison. She is a sophomore post. And our other post is number 45, Lauren Wagner, a junior. And Robbie, you'll have the call. Oh, here's the starters real quick. Number 3, Angel Ornelas. Number 10, Brenna Jewell. Number 22, Audrey Payton. Number 33, Miley Banda. And number 34, Ivani Fulfer.
All right, we got Fulfer and Harrison to do the honors to start this game for each team. District matchup tonight between the Portales Rams and Artesia Lady Bulldogs. And here's the tip. Harrison wins that, goes to Coda. Coda will just wait for Velo to come set up the offense. There's a skip pass on the right side to Kimber. Work it into Lauren Wagner. She puts it on the ground, puts up a shot, and they're going to call jump ball.
Whoa, good job by Portales. Got a hand on it enough that the official said jump.
Bulldogs in the press. Coda at half court. Well, Coda and Kimber got her trapped, looking to go somewhere, and they do get it to number 3, Ornelas. Kick it to number 33, Banda. She puts it up off the glass. It goes in. That's good.
Well, good shot there by Banda on the left side. Portales leads early.
Velo, get it to Coda on the left side. Coda looking in the paint, nothing there. Skip pass to the right side to Kimber. She's looking inside at Harrison and Wagner. And had it knocked out of her hands, and then it goes out of bounds, and it will be Portales.
Holy cow.
Portales basketball.
I could see that as clear as day. That went off for Portales, but they called it Portales ball.
Well, inbound to Ornelas. Should be picked up at half court by Harrison. Get on the left side over here to Payton. Oh, out through Ornelas' hands and out of bounds. Turnover, Portales.
Pretty good pressure there by the Bulldogs. That 1-3-1 kind of a trap on the wing caused that overthrow. And it looks like Kimber's limping a little bit. Jenna Whitmire checks in for her.
2-0. Portales leads here early in the game, first period, 6:54 left. Coda on the left side gets a pick by Velo, and then they leave Velo alone, double team Coda. She gets it to Velo, skip past to Whitmire on the right side. She drives, and the shot is up, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. And rebound to Fulfer, and they're going to tie her up on the ground, on the floor.
Good job there by Jenna. She dove for that, and then able to get the tie-up was Hattie Harrison, so Bulldog basketball.
Count Jenna's dives tonight.
There's one. I'll try to keep track.
Bulldogs will inbound under their basket. Coda to Wagner, back to Coda. Up top to Velo. Thought she was going to take 3. She drives on the right side. Nothing there. Backs it back out. And she'll take the 3 this time. It's up and off the rim. No good. Rebound to Ornelas. Portales quickly down the court, across half court. She'll drive all the way with Payton. Has it stripped away by Coda. And it goes to Whitmire. She has it knocked out of her hand. And that'll be Bulldog basketball.
Good job there. It was kind of a wolf situation. I don't know if it was Velo that tipped it out, but come in behind the Portales player. So good turnover back to the Bulldogs.
Audrey will set up the offense. Go on the right side to Whitmire. Looking inside to Harrison Wagner. Nothing there. Back up top to Audrey. Back on the right side to Whitmire. Her 3 is up, and it is no good. Rebound fought for and goes out of bounds. Bulldog basketball.
So it'll be underneath Coda again on the left side baseline.
Coda looking inside. Get it to Velo on the left baseline. She'll drive left baseline. Put up a shot off the backboard. No good. Rebound goes to Fulfer. And then stolen away by Audrey. So Bulldogs, they get it to Coda on the left side. She backs past the three-point arc. Then she puts it up. It's up, and it's good.
Great shot there by Coda Beltran. She read the defender who stayed back at the three-point line. Took a step back, had a wide-open shot.
Bulldogs in that press, and they do break it. They get across half court, skip it across to number 33, Banda. She gets it to Jewel, picked up by Whitmire, to Ornelas up top, and they'll set up the offense. 5:22 left here. Bulldogs lead 3-2 in the first period. The dribble inside, stolen away by Wagner. She throws it down the court, but Ornelas able to take it away. She'll stop for the three, and it's up, and it's no good. Rebound by Jewel. She'll back it back out. Skip pass on the left side to Banda. They're just working it around the three-point arc. Has it knocked away by Coda, Ornelas does. Now she's trapped, and they're going to call a foul on the Bulldogs.
That's going to be on Jenna Whitmire, her first, and the team's first. Oh, the team's second. We had a foul call a while ago. I forgot.
I don't remember it.
I don't either.
Portales inbounds the ball and working it around. They get it inside to Fulfer off the glass. No good. She gets the rebound, puts it back up off the front of the rim. No good. Harrison with the rebound, going to be tied up by Jewel.
So frustrating, you know, and I know our girls were a lot bigger, but they really get into our rebounds.
We take it down there low and they grab it up and tie us up.
Yep.
So Portales will inbound under their basket. Jewel up top. She drives into the paint, puts up the shot off the glass, and good.
Portales takes the lead back 4-3.
Audrey Quickie Dakota on the left side. Coming out on her. She's a good three-point shooter. Back to Audrey up top. Back to Coda on the left. Harrison at the free throw line. Wagner working underneath. Coda drives baseline, puts up a shot off the glass, and it's good.
Really nice take on the left baseline there by Coda Beltran.
Again, the Bulldogs in that press. Jewel gets it on the right side to Payton. Boy, they break it pretty easy. Get it to Banda. Her shot is good.
The lefty drains it from the left side, about a 15-footer. Nice shot.
Portales leads 6-5. 4 minutes left here in the first period. Audrey will set it up. Looking on that left side, Dakota. Jewel guarding her very closely over there. Get it to Whitmire on the right side. Boy, Ornelas was all over the ball, but Whitmire able to come away with it. Back to Audrey. She'll go around a pick by Coda on the left side. Drive, put up a shot, and it is off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Whitmire, and her shot's good.
Jenna Whitmire has a really pure jump shot. Looks fantastic.
She does. They go immediately into the press, and that is almost stolen by Audrey, but didn't get it. Jewel across half court to Fulfer. Picked up by Coda, and there's a foul on Coda.
Myra Jimenez and Kimber Beltran getting ready to check back in. And for Portales, number 11 and number 32, that's Skylar Massey and Taya Rippey checking in.
So Jewel will inbound right by the Bulldog bench.
Oh, also checking in is Abigail Hatchfield. So Harrison, Hatchfield, Beltran, and Jimenez.
Get it to Ornelas. Picked up by Hatchfield at half court to Jewel. Oh, Coda slapped that away, and that is going to be Portales ball.
The one official he never points whose ball it is.
Ornelas inbounds. I can't tell her now. I can see her number.
Rippey.
Is it Rippey? Okay, thank you. Jewel on the left side drives in, tied up by Myra, and they're going to call a jump ball, Bulldog ball.
That'll be turnover back to the Bulldogs' possession or pointing our way.
7-6, Bulldogs lead. 3:13 left here in the first period, this district matchup. Harrison inbounds to Jimenez. She'll set it up, go on the left side to Coda. Go set a pick for Coda. She comes around and on the right side, tries to drive in. She's cut off, backs it back out, top of the key, gives it to Myra, and they'll set it back up. She goes on the right side this time to Kimber. Looking underneath for either Harrison or Hatchfield, not there. And Kimber loses the handle, but able to save it. And then gives it to Myra, and then there's going to be a foul on Ornelas.
She came in pretty strong trying to get that ball, and she got her hand on the arm of Myra, so the foul called. That'll only be the first team foul on Lovington and the first on number 3, Ornelas. Vello and Wagner check back in for the Bulldogs.
2:45 left here in the first period. Audrey sets up the offense. Picked up her dribble. She'll go underneath the Wagner. Good job. Oh, Wagner falls down and she fouled.
Yeah, she was tripped. Yeah. The girl came around her and got her leg tangled into Wagner's, so they call the foul. Foul was on Massey. That's their second team foul. Both teams with 2 team fouls here in the first period.
Coda will inbound under the Lady Bulldog basket. Letting the play develop. Get it to Audrey. Back up top to Kimber. Kimber looks to drive, and she does into the paint. Put the shot up. They're going to call travel on Kimber.
Yeah, she got stuck. They got the hand on the ball, and that's what caused her to travel. She had already picked up her dribble.
7-6. Bulldogs still lead here. 2:28 left in the first period. They back out of that full court press. They're in their 1-3-1, but kind of a half court press. They work it into the middle to Banda. They get it to Ornelas. Drives on the left side. Cut off by 3 Bulldogs. Harrison comes away with the steal. She's got a breakaway on the right side, and it's stolen away from her, but knocked out of bounds by Portales.
I didn't hear anybody yell wolf. They were coming quickly. Normally over at the bench I hear that, but that time I didn't. But it is Bulldog basketball.
Well, Hattie had a hard time. She was breaking down there, had a hard time finding the handle all the way down. Coda into Wagner, back to Coda. She loses it, but it goes to Wagner. Wagner drives in, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Ornelas.
And that should be a shooting foul, but he's pointing at the ground, so that's going to be just a out-of-bounds play. Out of bounds. That's a second on Ornelas, and that's not good for Portales because she's one of their drivers. Checking back into the game, 34, which is Fulfer, and 32, 11. Massey.
Payton. There's an inbound pass to Lauren Wagner, and she scores.
Payton checked in, sorry.
Yep. 9-6, Bulldog lead. 1:55 left here in the first period. Bulldogs just kind of in that half-court trap again, making them work it. And Whitmire fouls Fulfer.
Got her knee sticking out there when she tried to go around her.
Portales will inbound. They'll get it to Jewell. All the way across up top to number 32, which is Rippey. Back to Jewell. She drives in the paint. Dishes off to Fulfer. Her jump shot is no good. Rebound is Kimber. Kimber comes away with it. And she'll get it to Audrey. Quickly down the court to Coda, who will stop for 3. Put it up. And off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound fought for, and it's going to be a foul on Whitmire underneath.
They don't have over the back anymore, but I guess she must have given her a little push before she went up and got that rebound. So that'll be, is that her third foul?
It is.
Third foul on Jenna, 4th team foul. So she has 3 of the 4 here in the first period.
9-6, Bulldogs lead. 1:26 left here in the first period. Portales working across half court to Fulfer. Picked up by Coda. They get it to Payton. On the right baseline is a drive by Banda, and she puts a shot up, and she's fouled.
So that's going to be called on Wagner. And Lauren normally really good at keeping her arms straight up, but she came down a little bit with her left hand that time, and that's where the foul came in.
So Tyra Rippey will go to the line to shoot 2, sophomore guard for the Rams, and the first free throw is no good.
This first period has really kind of flown by. 1:12 to go. Bulldogs lead 9-6. It's gone by quickly.
Rippey lines up for the second free throw, and it is up, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Coda down the right side, and breaks it back across the middle. Goes to the left. We'll get it to Audrey up top. They will set it up. Harrison was open for a minute at the free throw line. Padilla's in for the Bulldogs. Pick on the left by Coda. She goes around it. Oh, she tried to feed Coda in the paint, missed it. Fulfer comes away with it. She's got a breakaway, cut up by Velo. She'll go up off the glass, and it rolls around and falls through.
It was a good idea down there on that back cut, but just passes out in front. Coda couldn't get to it, so a turnover on the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs lead cut to 1, 9-8. Get it to Wagner, top of the key. She'll drive, stop the free throw line, get it to Coda on the right side. She backs it all the way back out, looking to drive. Tells Wagner to come set a pick for her. She does. Right side, then she was going to feed it to Wagner, and I think she lost the handle on it, but Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, luckily the number 11 caught that errant pass, Massey, but her foot was on the line, so on the baseline, so Bulldogs get to keep it.
Coda will inbound with 24 seconds left in the first period. Throws it up high to Wagner, off the glass, and good.
Great inbounds pass and great inbounds play.
Bulldogs lead 11-8, 15 seconds left here in the first period. Payton up top, skip pass on the left side, right side to Jewell. Get it underneath the Massey, try to drive, cut up by Velo. Oh, Hattie Harrison knocks that out of bounds.
Well, they got 6 seconds here. Pretty good defense there by the Bulldogs. See if they can do it again.
Jewell inbound right in front of the Bulldog bench, guarded by Coda. Get it up top to Fulfer, to Payton. Oh, there's a steal by Coda. She just chunks it in the air, and that'll be the end of the first period as the Artesia Lady Bulldogs lead 11-8.
All right, we'll go ahead and take a break here. Stay tuned. Second period coming up.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center will be hosting the annual Quilt Show, January 17th to February 28th in the Art Center. The special exhibit is a showcase of the works by the Artesia Quilters Guild during the past year. The Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center will be operating temporary hours in January, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday, with regular operating hours to resume in February. All special exhibits are free to the public. For more information, contact the Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center at 575-748-2390 or visit artesianm.gov/museum.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Artesia leading here at the end of one in Portales, New Mexico. Portales High School. 11-8 is our score. And Lady Bulldogs do have one player, Robbie, in foul trouble. Jenna Whitmire got three kind of in rapid succession. She's such a great hustler, goes after everything. And right now she's got 3 fouls, but 5 team fouls on the Bulldogs, 3 on Portales, and it'll be Portales basketball.
Payton will inbound to Jewel, as Ornalis is still on the bench with those 2 fouls. Back to Payton, cross court to Jewel, trying to get it on the right side to Banda, and they do. Back to Jewel, she drives in, blocked by Wagner, but Fulfer finds it, turns around with a jump shot, no good. Wagner with the rebound with 3 Rams around her. Velo quickly down the court, cuts in front of Jewel, sets it up, right side to Kimber. Kimber looking to drive, she does. Oh, a little bounce pass to Wagner, got kicked. No call. Rams come away with it. That's Payton on the right side. She'll get it to Jewel up top, and they'll set up the offense. Skip pass on the left side to Payton. Back up top to Jewel. Back on the right side to Rippey. Skip pass to Payton. Back up to Jewel. They're just trying to make this Bulldog zone work. And there's a long jump shot by Banda, no good. Rebound by Jewel, and her shot is good.
Well, the Bulldogs lost out on that long rebound, and that's where that second chance point came from, points.
So Bulldog lead cut to 1, 11-10 here, 6:50 left in the first half. Audrey to Kimber on the right side, looking to Wagner underneath, gets it to her. Wagner goes up for the shot, and she's fouled by Fulfer.
Good strong move there by Lauren. So, one of the other players is coming over to help immediately. Tried to get the steal. Wagner's strong hands got through that, and then she's fouled, so she'll get to shoot 2.
Yeah, you got to think that's every district opponent's game plan, right, is to get 2 guys, 1 in front and 1 behind Wagner. Wagner's free throws up and no good.
So 11-10 is the score. Bulldogs led 11-8 at the end of one. Here we are in the second period.
Second free throw by the junior Wagner is good. Bulldogs 12, the Rams 10. Payton will bring it across half court. Get it to Jewel just right by her. The right side to Banda. Skip pass over to Payton. They get it to Banda. They're doing a good job, Joby, passing that thing around. Is that 3-pointer by Payton? It's no good. Rebound by Kimber. And no, oh my gosh.
Oh, that was not a good, that was,
no.
That wasn't a jump ball.
Girl reached in there, had it, Kimber pulled it away within a half second, and he called a jump ball. But it is Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, but you hate to lose that possession arrow, you know, if you're on something like that. But, okay.
Bulldogs lead 12-10, 6:14 left in the second period. Audrey brings it across half court as the Bulldogs are setting picks and running the offense. Wagner up top on the right side to Kimber. Back to Hattie Harrison, top of the key. Left side to Audrey. It was there, wasn't it?
Yes.
Kodoff from the right. 3-pointer is up and off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound fought for. Fulfer comes down with it. And there's a foul on the Bulldogs. Coach Hodling's asking for a jump ball.
That'll be the 16th foul on the Bulldogs, the first on Kimber.
Bulldogs still lead 12-10. Rippey has it knocked away by Harrison, but Jewel chases that ball down. And then Harrison pokes it out, and they're going to call a foul on Harrison.
Well, that's one of those things. She's just, you know, she's trying to get another steal, and that reach will get you almost every time.
Yep. So it's going to be 1-1 for the Rams. First foul on Hattie. junior Brenna Jewell will step up for the free throw. And it is no good, but coming around was Fulfer. But Coda chases it down, gets it in, fight for it on the floor, and there's going to be a jump ball by Wagner and Banda.
So see that's going to be that's going to be their ball, and it really should be ours. But
Payton will go to inbound under the Ram basket. She'll get it into Fulfer, up top to Jewell, guarded by Kimber. Looking to drive, but Kimber doing a good job on defense. And Hattie going for the steal, and they're going to call a foul.
Surely not on Hattie. No, they're calling it on number 33 for Portales because Hattie had broken free and she grabbed on. 15 foul on Portales. And let's see, they called it on number 33, I believe. That's Miley Banda. And they haven't put up there how many fouls she has.
So Audrey will get the inbound from Kimber, and Bulldogs will set up as they lead 12-10. 5:20 left here in the first half. There's a pick on the left side by Hattie. Audrey hands it off to Coda. There's a pick by Wagner. Free throw line shot by Coda is off the rim, no good. Rebound by Payton. She's quickly coming down the court. Stopped by the Bulldogs' Hattie, and Hattie reached again. No foul called there.
Yeah, he called it.
Yeah.
So turnover back to the Bulldogs on the travel. 5:03 to go. Bulldogs lead here in the half. 12-10 Bulldogs.
Bella will walk it down the court this time. Let Wagner get set up in the offense. She's picked up top by Payton. Drives on the right side. Picked by Wagner. Handed off to Kimber. She comes around and picked by Harrison. Looking in the paint. Nothing there. Bounce pass to Wagner. Knocked away, and it's going to be a jump ball.
That will be our ball. Possession arrow is checking back into the ball game for Portales as Ornelas and Massey.
Coda will inbound under the Bulldog basket. She has it. Better get it in. She throws it way up top to Kimber, who gets it. Hands it off to Audrey. Back to Kimber on the right side. Kimber drives in the paint, stops and pops, and it is off the back of the rim, no good. Ornelas with the rebound. Coming down the left side, picked up by Kimber. She goes around her, loses the handle. Kimber knocks it away, but it goes to Banda. And Banda throws it out of bounds. Bulldog basketball.
So good hustle defense again there by the Bulldogs. They're just not getting shots to fall right now, Robbie. I think if we were hitting 50%, we'd be winning by 8 or 10.
I think I think you're right.
Haschel checks back in, and taking a seat will be Lauren Wagner for the Bulldogs. 4:24 to go in the first half. 12-10 Artesia.
Rams just sitting back in their zone defense. Audrey on the right side to Kimber. Gets it to Haschel. Free throw line. She looks to drive. Gets it underneath to Harrison. Her shot no good. Harrison gets the rebound, and they're going to call
a foul on Hattie.
Oh.
So that's her second. And we've got Jenna Whitmire with 3 already. So, and they're in the bonus. I mean, they've only got 5 fouls. We've got 8, so they'll be shooting the 1-on-1 again.
Banda will go to the free throw line. 5'8" sophomore for the Rams. Lefty. First free throw is up, and it's good. 12-11. They cut the lead to 1 with that free throw and looking to even it up at 12 if she can make the second free throw.
We've only scored 1 point here in the second period. They've only scored 3.
Second free throw is good. So we're all tied up here, 12-12. 4:09 left here in the second period. Velo comes across half court with it. Get on the right side to Kimber. Up top to Hattie. Looking underneath the Haschel, not there. Left side to Coda. Coda with the long 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Kimber. Kimber has it stolen away by Massey. And Ornelas will bring it down the court for the Rams. Picked up by Haschel. Gets it to Massey on the left side. Her shot is up, no good. Rebound goes, Massey. Shot is no good. Rebound Harrison. Gets it to Coda on the left side. Coda driving right side. Handed off to Kimber. Skip past to Haschel. Goes through her hands and out of bounds.
3:20 to go in the first half. We're all tied up 12-12. There's been 5 total points scored here in the second period. 4 by Portales and 1 by us.
Ornelas gets it down on the left side to Banda. picked up by Velo. Boy, Bulldogs doing a good job in defense right now as they're working around. There's a three-pointer by Ornelas. No good. Rebound, Hattie Harrison. Quickly to Audrey. She goes down the left side. Pass on the right side to Kimber. Up top to Velo. Thought about the three. Decided not to. Backs it back out. Coda sets a pick. She drives on the right side. That shot is up. Partially blocked. And Banda comes away with it. So Ornelas will bring it back down with 2:39 left here in the first half. Tied up 12-12. Ornelas goes around. Hochschild gets it to Payton on the right side. She passes off to Banda. Looking to drive, nothing there. Cut off by Kimber. Gets it to Rippey up top. She looks to drive, goes around Harrison, and her 8-footer is good.
Good take by Rippey. The Bulldogs just didn't stop her. They just kind of laid her and let her through.
So the Rams take the lead, 14-12 with 2:08 left here in the first half. Velo skip past, Hochschild. She comes away with it. She puts up a shot, baseline shot, no good. Rebound, Massey. Gets it to Payton down the right side. She back it back out. Coda comes away with the steal. She goes down the left side, brings it back in the middle, has it tipped away, but comes away with it again. We'll just set up the offense. Velo to Kimber on the right side. Hochschild on the right baseline. Back up top to Audrey. There's Coda from the right baseline. Three is up and no good. Hochschild with the rebound off the glass and good.
Great board there by Abigail. Puts it right back up and in.
1:25 left here in the first half. Tied up 14-14. Ornelas. Pass underneath the Banda. Her shot is no good. She gets the rebound. Puts up the shot. It's good, and she fouled by Hattie Harrison.
Hattie's got three now. We've got two of our main players with 3 fouls, in Whitmire and in Harrison. And that was an and one right there. Bulldogs should have had some rebound and didn't get the rebound. Wagner checks back in, as does Myra Jimenez. Hattie Harrison and Abigail Hashaw will get a break.
And that'll put Banda on the line. See if she can make the free throw. And she does. Rams lead 17-14. 1:15 left here in the first half. Myra across half court. Right side to Velo. Up top to Kimber. Coda on the left side. Double teamed is Coda, and boy, they're all over her, and they knock it out of bounds. So Bulldog basketball.
So, obviously they want to not let her shoot, and they're coming at her really fast. One of the changes we might see in the second half is that she gets the ball, and then she immediately makes passes. They're coming.
Coda inbound to Wagner. Get it back to Myra. Kimber, top of the key. Her three is up and good. Was that 3 or 2?
I think it was 3.
Yeah, it was. 17-17, 45 seconds left. Ornelas gets the ball. She tries to drive in. She's fouled by Kimber.
Man, oh, man, that's our 10th. They're going to shoot 2 now.
Oh, they call that on Coda? That shouldn't have been on Coda.
She's not the one that fouled her.
Huh. Free throw is up and no good by Ornelas. Score remains 17-17. 42 seconds left here in the first half. We thought it could be a close game, and it is. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound by Lauren. Gets it to Velo. 37 seconds. Cross half court. Bulldogs set it up. They spread it out wide. Get it to Myra. They're just going to run this clock down. Maybe look for an easy layup or run it down. She's being hounded by Ornelas, and there's a steal. There's a takeaway, and then Myra fouls her.
Let's say Myra just acted like they wouldn't play defense on her.
Yeah, she turned her back on Ornelas and was just kind of dribbling, and she reached in there. So with the double bonus, that'll put Ornelas back on the line, tied up 17-17 with 21 seconds left here in the second period. Angel Ornelas, sophomore for the Rams, and that free throw's off the front of the rim, no good.
Good crowd here, Robbie. Big crowd.
Second free throw's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Banda comes away with it. 17 seconds left. Jewel fighting for the ball as Myra and Kimber come in, and we're going to get a foul called on the Bulldogs.
How was that not a jump ball?
I don't know.
That's on Kimber, her second. Holy smokeroni.
That'll put Brenna Jewell on the free throw line. Score remains 17-17 right now with 12 seconds left in the first half. Brenna with the free throw. It's up, and it's no good. Well, as you said, if we were hitting our shots, we'd be up. If they were hitting their free throws, they'd be up by more, obviously, but yeah. Abigail checks in for the Bulldogs. Jewell with the second free throw. 12 seconds left here. That shot is up, and it is no good. Rebound Wagner. Gets it to Coda on the left side. All the way underneath to Kimber. Kimber dribbles, puts up a shot, and it's good. 2 seconds, 1 second. So at the half, the Artesia Lady Bulldogs lead 19-17 over the Portales Rams.
Great look there by Coda to finish out the half. Just saw her down there by herself, got it to her, and then a good job finishing by Kimber. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back here in just a few moments. Stay right there, KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com.
American Oil and Natural Gas provides a reliable energy solution, powers our economy, and ensures energy independence over foreign sources. As one of the country's leading producers, Coterra Energy has a responsibility to help meet these needs. We are growing our team and bringing on new team members who are passionate about energy and making a difference in the Permian. New team members receive a sign-on bonus and have access to an incredible benefits package. To apply, text Coterra to 71441. That's COTERRA to 71441. Coterra Energy is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi Artesia, it's Cambria from your local KFC and Taco Bell. You've asked for it, you craved it, and now it's back. That's right, pot pie is back for a limited time. It has all the flavors you crave: flaky, buttery crust, creamy filling, vegetables, and full of chicken. It's sure to satisfy all your cravings. Get it now for just $5. Have it for lunch, a midday snack, or even add it to tonight's dinner menu. It's perfect for any time of the day. Stop in soon for one of our famous KFC pot pies for just $5. Only for a limited time and only at your local Artesia KFC Taco Bell.
We know you love your car, and at Big O Tires, we love your car too. We know it's so much more than just how you get from here to there. That's why your locally owned Big O in Roswell and Carlsbad is proud to help keep your car in top shape with our trustworthy service, quality products, major tire brands, and some of the best deals in town. And don't forget, we have easy and affordable financing options for nearly any budget. As members of our community, we know what's important to you and your car. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Hey, Bulldog fans, welcome back here to KSVP Radio, AM 990 and FM 93.7. Live streaming, KSVPTV.com. I want to thank the Portales High School video folks, as we're using their feed tonight, so a big thanks to them. And, of course, by using that, we're on KSVPTV.com, and we're also on Facebook and YouTube. Like, share, and comment. Tell us what you're seeing and where you're at. We're going to go ahead and get the Tape Branch halftime show going. Stay right there. We'll be back.
Hi, it's Maria and Brisa with the Tape Branch Auto Group. 2022 is in the dust, and so is all your hard work. Now it's time to let Uncle Sam and Tape Branch Auto Group work hard for you. Let us help you double your tax return up to $1,500 and get you into the car you have always had your eye on. Double my tax return? How is that even possible? It's so easy. Once you receive your tax return, just come on by the dealership. Pick out the vehicle of your dreams, and we will double your tax return and use it as a down payment on your purchase. So, if I have $1,500, Tape Branch will give me $1,500 more, and I will have $3,000 down payment. If money down has been an issue for you, don't let it be anymore. Hurry on down to Tape Branch in Artesia, Carlsbad, Hobbs, or Roswell, or online at tapebranch.com, and put the Tape Branch Auto Group to work for you and double your tax return up to $1,500. Ka-ching!
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
Home healthcare is healthcare in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at www.jjhc.org.
Central Valley Electric Cooperative in Artesia is currently seeking a meter technician. If you have a strong technical background and a passion for electrical systems, Central Valley Electric wants you on their team. As a meter technician, you'll be responsible for the installation, maintenance, and repair of electric meters. This is a hands-on role that requires a strong work ethic and a commitment to safety. If you're ready to join a dynamic company and grow your career, apply now in person at CVE's Artesia office at 1403 North 13th Street. Central Valley Electric Cooperative is an equal opportunity employer.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. And everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Well, welcome back here to Portales. We're at the half. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs leading the Portales Rams 19-17. And Robbie, do a little analysis for us. What do you see the Bulldogs need to do to get this win tonight? Well, not turn it over. Rebound. In my opinion, they've had a tough first half. Their shots aren't falling like you would hope that they would. And Portales, although much smaller, really doing a good job rebounding, both on their offensive end and on our defensive end. They've had some second shots, and we haven't. I don't think we've had as many. It doesn't feel like we've had as many.
Well, they spread us out, right? Kimber, Coda, and Velo are out top with Harrison and Wagner underneath, so they outman us underneath on the offensive end for the rebounds to an extent, and we need to crash the boards a little harder. They are trying to drive the paint. What I see is they're doubling Coda. They don't want to give her threes, and they don't want her driving, and then they're doubling Wagner when they get the ball. We need some of the other girls to step up and score some points to get them out of those double teams on our two main players.
Well, Portales High School is always a tough place for our teams to play, and so Portales has a great crowd here. And Artesia travels well. We got a good crowd too, but a tough place to play. But I agree with everything you said. We're going to go ahead and take the rest of our break. We'll be back. Second half action coming up.
Attention high school students. Would you like more information on the safest university in New Mexico? Then RSVP today to our Eastern New Mexico University Open House Preview Day, Saturday, March 25th. At ENMU Open House, you'll have a chance to win great scholarships and prizes. Get more information about admissions, meet with the ENMU faculty, find out more about potential majors, and get a specialized campus tour. Sign up today at enmu.edu/open house. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success. That's what we're about.
When was the last time a bank asked you about your needs or your goals? When you're a member of Artesia Credit Union, you get to use your money for something more important than fees and finance charges. You get to use your money for you. Membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Become a member of Artesia Credit Union today and see what your partners can do for you. North 5th Street in Artesia or online at artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
Keeping up with traditions and keeping up with the new culinary trends, the Adobe Rose is known for using farm-fresh, seasonal local ingredients. Chef Chloe creates dishes that are sure to keep you excited to return. The Adobe Rose menu is ever-changing based on what is in season and fresh. No freezers or microwaves, keeping to our traditions, even the beer and wine list contain large selections from New Mexico. Come experience the atmosphere, fine food, and great service from Adobe Rose, located on North 13th Street, Artesia.
Hello folks, Martin here from PRMI. That's right, Primary Residential Mortgage Incorporated. I've been waiting a while to reveal the great news that we've taken our parent company name and things are only getting better for Southern New Mexico. I'm excited to announce that everything we do will be handled in-house. I have a dedicated processing, underwriting, and closing team, thus streamlining our process or your purchase or refinance. When you're looking for an in-town lender or someone that will communicate with you one-on-one and give you straight answers, call me, 575-749-6278, or visit me online at martin.chooseprimeres.com. Remember, Martin at PRMI for your home finance.
PRMI is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 3094. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1815286.
All right, we're back here at Portales High School Gymnasium, and it will be Bulldog basketball to start things. And they're coming towards us now, Robbie. We're sitting up in the press box, which is at the end of the floor here. And our offense now coming towards us instead of working their way away from us. So Robbie Blue with the call.
Sitting up in the crow's nest, aren't we?
Yep.
Velo comes at us, gets it to Dakota on the left side. Wagner comes, sets the pick high. She drives all the way into the paint, going on the right side, puts the ball up. Blocking foul called, and it goes in. They call it on the floor.
Oh, my goodness. She was shooting. I thought. But called on the floor. Okay.
Dakota will inbound under the Bulldog basket to Wagner. Back to Dakota on the right side. She gets a girl up in there, gets to Wagner underneath. She puts the ball on the ground. They're going to call jump ball. Well, you can see their strategy there. As soon as Wagner puts it on the ground, trying to back their girl down, another one comes in there and ties her up. 19-17, Bulldogs lead, 7:36 left in third period. Jewel on the left side, to the right side, Payton. Gets it back to Jewel up top. Right baseline to Fulfer. Wow, big skip pass knocked away by Kimber.
That's going to be her third.
And that's a foul on Kimber.
No, he called it on them.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay, so Bulldog basketball. I thought he called it on Kimber.
Well, they called it on Ornalis, number 3, so that's her third.
That's her third instead of Kimber's third.
Yep. And that coach is wondering what just happened. The ref
gave him the ball.
Gave the coach the ball.
I think that maybe because she tipped it away and was going for the steal. I don't know.
Yeah. Velo drives into the paint. The layup is up. Rolls around no good. Wagner with the rebound goes up with the shot, and it's good. Boy, you can see Wagner got hammered going up there. We're right here.
And no foul called.
No, she fought through it and made the basket.
And we've got an injury, so it's number 3, Angel Ornalis for Portales. So hopefully she's okay, but she's definitely gimpy on her right leg.
Looks like she twisted that right ankle.
You know what, Robbie? We'll go ahead and take a break.
Okay.
We'll come back here after they're able to get her figured out. Stay right there, Bulldog fans.
Through Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Family Health Center is your all-in-one provider for medical, dental, and behavioral health services. They have highly skilled professionals ready to treat your medical, dental, and behavioral health issues. Appointments are available via phone calls, video calls, and limited office visits to provide you a safe and easy way to take care of your health. Need a COVID test or vaccine? Artesia Family Health not only offers testing, but the Moderna COVID vaccine too. Call and learn more. 575-746-9848 or visit Artesia Family Health at 1105 Memorial Drive in Artesia.
Okay, they've helped Angel Ornalis off the floor. Definitely looked like her right ankle. Hopefully she'll be okay, but it'll be Portales basketball.
After that hard-fought basket by Lauren Wagner, getting the rebound, going back up and making it, the Bulldogs lead 21-17. 7 minutes left here in the third period. Payton on the left side. Well, back to Payton. Back to Rippey on the left. Goes underneath the band on the left baseline. Cut off by Wagner. Free throw line to Payton. Her shot's no good. Rebound by Velo. Good job by her.
Nice backdoor rebound.
Long pass to Kimber on the right side. Shot off the glass and good.
Bulldogs go up by 6.
Left side to Rippey, guarded by Harrison. Boy, she had a hard time getting it to Payton, but she did. To Jewel on the right side, goes around Coda, goes to the right baseline, picked up by Wagner. Baseline pass to Rippey over there. Her shot is no good, and Coda Beltran with the rebound.
She tipped that one to herself because Portales had the position, but Coda quick hands got to it.
Velo drives the paint, gets it to Wagner underneath. Wagner kicks it out to Kimber. Her three is up and good.
Bottom of the net, just what the Bulldogs need. They now go up by 9. Biggest lead of the ball game, and Portales takes the timeout. All right, we'll take it as well. 26-17 Artesia. Stay right there.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com. All
right, so we've got, the timeout's clicking off. 26-17, Artesia came out, and as you just said, Robbie, coming out of the break, the Bulldogs come out scoring.
Yeah, I had a hard time in that second period. We talked about it a little bit, and they're getting it just around the horn. Kimber and Wagner, and I think Velo scored, and so coming out strong this third period. If we can get a pretty good lead here, I'll feel pretty good. All about you.
I'll feel great. Portales basketball, and 5:53 to go in the third period.
Bulldogs just stay back on the other side in their 1-3-1 zone. Let him bring it across half court. Payton does. Right side to Rippey. Inside to Jewel. Kicks it out to Fulford. Right back to Jewel. Jewel guarded by Harrison. Back up top to Rippey. Left side to Payton. Looking underneath. Wow, Fulford was wide open. They missed her. Jewel back to the right side to Rippey. Gets it in to Payton, and she's fouled.
Going to call that one on Lauren Wagner. I was watching Wagner on that when it looked like I think she was baiting him a little bit. I think she had scooted up and was watching that, and she's tall.
Yeah. He'll get it free throw line to Payton. She'll turn and jump. Blocked by Wagner. And the rebound goes to Velo. Boy, she's been hounded by Fulfer, and then she breaks away, spins away from her, brings across half court. Bulldogs will set up their offense. Hattie and Wagner down underneath on the blocks. And then Hattie on the right baseline to Kimber. Her three is up and off the back of the rim. No good. Hattie with the rebound. And Coda will take it from Hattie. And she's dribbling around out there and take it up top. Boy, just Rippey's all over her. Boy, she gets underneath the Wagner, and there's a foul by Fulfer.
Yeah, she had Coda or Kimber over to the left side, but she saw Wagner right down on the block. Good pass. Third foul in the second half on Portales. And the second on number 34, Fulfer. So did Portales take the time? Oh, we did. All right, we're going to take a timeout as well. 26-17 Bulldogs.
H&R Block of Artesia is proud to be a member of the community and a sponsor of Artesia Bulldog Sports. At H&R Block, tax time is all the time. They offer year-round assistance for personal or business needs. From simple tax questions to bookkeeping, payroll services, and more. You can trust the team at H&R Block to be there when you need them most. Stop by 502 West Texas Suite A in Artesia or call 746-3456 to schedule an appointment. H&R Block, proud to support Bulldog Sports. Se habla español.
Thanks for tuning in here on KSVP Radio at ksvptv.com. Again, I want to thank Portales High School, their video team, as we get to use their stuff. We want to thank them for that. Bulldogs lead 26-17 coming out of this timeout. We're in the third period. 4:48 to go, and Robbie Blue with the call.
Coda will inbound for the Lady Bulldogs under the Bulldog basket. Looking to get it in. It's going to be close to 5. Gets it to Hattie. Hattie with the jump shot off the glass. No good. Rebound by Payton. Boy, had a good look at it there with Hattie. Just missed it. Payton goes around Hattie. Drives in. Jump shot off the glass. No good. Wagner with the rebound. Handed off to Velo. She'll come across half court. She was looking at Coda, but it wasn't there. Gets it to Kimber on the right side. Back to Audrey. Right side to Kimber. Bounce pass to Wagner. Wagner backing down full for turnaround. Oh, wide open Hattie on the backside makes a shot.
Great job there by Lauren Wagner, Robbie, as she turned and was double teamed, and she just went out over the top. They came from the backside. Help, an easy bucket for Hattie Harrison.
Bulldogs lead 28-17. 4 minutes left here in the third period. Jewel working on Coda. And timeout.
Got a warning on the bench. Timeout by the official.
So the coach.
Oh, he just teed him up.
He did.
Bulldogs are going to go shoot 2 free throws here. And it's going to be, I think, Coda, but she's walking away. Oh, because we're down here. That's why. I was like, why is she walking towards us? Because this is where we're at down here.
So he gave him a warning, and then the coach just kept on going. So
Yeah.
he stood there and looked at him and then teed him up. So that was a choice by the coach.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, I think, obvious choice.
Yeah. Coda will line up to shoot the free throws, and then it'll be Bulldog basketball after this. Coda with the first free throw is, rolled around and just rolled out. And she showed her frustration with that. I think everybody in the gym thought it was good. Second free throw is up and off the front of the rim, no good.
Yeah, we don't like to miss those free throws, but sometimes you do.
Yeah.
That's just all you can do. But it is Bulldog basketball after the technical with an 11-point lead and 3:56 to go in the third period.
Bulldogs lead 28-17. And it's man-to-man defense now by Portales. Boy, underneath the Hattie, wide open. Kick it to Wagner. Off the glass and good.
That was a nice play by the Bulldogs. That was designed. I think Hattie was supposed to score, but the pass was a little deep, so she finds Wagner on the left side.
Well, her and Wagner work well underneath together. Jewel on the right side to Fulfer. She drives baseline. Cut off by Wagner. Shot is up, no good. Hattie Harrison with the rebound to Wagner. She gets it to Audrey. Bulldogs come back down, leading 30-17. 3:30 left. Hattie Harrison wide open, and it's just a little high, goes out of bounds.
Well, it got through her hands. I'm going to liken it to that receiver again. I know she knew she was wide open, and I think she was thinking about the shot before securing the basketball.
Payton picked up by Hattie. Left side to Rippey. Get it to Banda. Skip pass on the right side to Jewel. She'll drive it. She'll shoot it. Free throw line, no good. Back of the rim. Coda keeps Payton from getting it. So Bulldog basketball.
Checking back in for Portales is number 11, Skylar Massey. And number 24 will get a break. That's Sierra Giddy.
That's Fulfer.
What did I looked at the long.
It's all right.
It's 34, not 24.
Audrey gets it to Coda on the left side. Picks up by Wagner. She goes around it. 3 by Coda is up and nothing but net.
Woo! Pretty.
Bulldogs lead 33-17. 2:45 left in the third period. Boy, what a good third period by the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. Rippey tries to drive all the way in, has it knocked around. She'll get it to Payton. She drives right baseline. Her 10-footer's up off the back rim, no good. Hattie Harrison with a good rebound. Audrey, cross half court. She's got Bulldogs down here. Set up on the left side is Coda. Her 3 is up. Front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Jewel. Jewel on fast break. Velo down there to stop her. She drives it in off the glass and good, and a blocking foul called on Velo.
Well, Velo tried to get set. Good job by Jewel. Good body control. She kind of went to her left side a little bit, and there wasn't really much contact. And so the blocking foul called. The and one opportunity here for Jewel.
That foul's called on Audrey for first. Free throw is up and good. Bulldogs lead 33-20, 2:15 left here in the third period. Rams fall all the way back into their man-to-man defense. Audrey at half court, looking, dribbling, picked up there by Payton.
Just going to burn some time.
Yeah, just going to burn some time. She goes around her on the left side now. Payton goes after the ball, but Audrey able to keep her away. Boy, behind the back dribble, kind of loses the handle, and there's a fight for the ball, and they're going to call traveling as Hattie dove for the ball.
That's the only time. That hurts you when you're wearing timeout and then you turn it over, but time was ticking away, and the Bulldogs have a 13-point lead.
1:50 left here in the third period. 33-20, Bulldogs lead. Jewel up top. Right side to Peyton. Thought about the three. Drives around Coda. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound by Massey. Her shot's no good. Rebound by Massey. And she's fouled by Hattie Harrison.
That's going to be the fourth on Hattie, and I hate to see that, but if she would have just went, we talk about this. If she would have stayed straight up, I don't think they would have called the foul, but she swung at it.
Yep.
It didn't even look like she hit anything, but you swing at it, and the likelihood is going to be called.
Massey lines up for the free throw, and the first one is good.
Checking back into the ball game since early in the first period is Jenna Whitmire. She got three early, but she's back in. Hattie now has three, or was that her third or fourth?
Massey with the free throw, no good. Rebound Kimber. Bulldogs lead 33-21. I think it was her third. To answer your question. Get it to Audrey. She'll just let everybody get set up. Left side to Coda. To Whitmire in the baseline. Tried to get it underneath. Tipped out of bounds by Banda. So Bulldog basketball.
That was a design play right there. We're going to the left side baseline from Whitmire to
Coda inbound to Whitmire underneath, and that basket is good.
I couldn't finish my thought because they started. Sorry.
I was waiting for you.
Well, I know. Thank you.
No, Bulldogs 35, Portales 21. Rippey on the right side. Again, Bulldogs in that 1-3-1 defense. Jewel with a three, and nothing but net.
And that was a deep three. That was like, it wasn't maybe quite out at NBA three-point. Oh, and then the Bulldogs turn it over.
Long pass on the right side to Kimber, went right through her hands, out of bounds.
Checking back in is Fulfer. And who's going to take seat number 22? That's Payton.
35-24. Bulldogs have an 11-point lead. 51 seconds left here in the third period. Jewel quickly across half court. Drives in, picks up her dribble. Gets it to Banda. Back to Jewel. Her long three is up and off the rim, no good. Rebound to Massey. Her shot is no good. Fulfer with the backside rebound, and she makes it.
Bulldogs not rebounding right there. That was not good from a rebound standpoint.
So they cut the lead to 9. Lady Bulldogs lead 35-26. 27 seconds left in third period. Coda on the left side, guarded by Jewel. Get it to Wagner up top. Right side to Kimber. Velo up top of the key. Coda, left baseline. Shot is up. Off the rim, no good. Rebound Wagner. Kick it back up top to Velo. She'll back it out and set it up.
And we got 5 seconds. Four.
Yeah. Wagner, get it to Velo. Her shot is blocked, and that'll be the end of the third period as Artesia Lady Bulldogs come out strong after the half, and they lead 35-26.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break here. 35-26, as Robbie said, Bulldogs, fourth and final period.
Hey folks, Sean Smalls here for Rebel Daughters Barbecue. Let's get serious for a second. Are you considering breaking up with your barbecue place? If not, ask yourself, do they ask about your day? And if you prefer your brisket moist or lean? Do they support you financially by offering barbecue at a reasonable price? Do they bring you food when you're sad via DoorDash? Is your meat tender and your beans salty and full of brisket and pork? If the answer is no, it's time to move on.
Wait, what?
To Rebel Daughters Barbecue at their new location at 712 West Main. Stop by and give them a try. They'll treat you right. Now open Wednesdays and Fridays on Main Street in Artesia.
All right, we've got some updates from around our district. Let's see, Goddard girls at Lovington at halftime, 26-21, Goddard over the Lovington Wildcats.
Bulldogs will be inbounding the ball right at half court. Coda Beltran will do the honors for the Bulldogs, leading 35-26, 8 minutes left in this district matchup. Bulldogs win this. They go 5-0 in district. Pretty much lock up as district champs. Velo underneath the Wagner. Back and full for down. Double team. Goes up with a shot. She's fouled and she makes it. Oh, they call it off. They're going to say it was before the shot.
There's more before the shots in this game than I've ever seen. More shooting.
Yeah. All right, Coda going to inbound under the Bulldog basket. Gets it to Wagner, and they're going to call it foul on the Bulldogs.
That's going to be on number 4 on Whitmire.
She immediately heads over to the bench.
Checking back in, Abigail Heschel for Whitmire.
So just a moving screen there called on Whitmire. 7:43 left in the game. Jewel picked up by Abigail. Tried to go on the right side. Coda stopped her. She thought about a long three, but thought better of it. Gets it to Banda up top. Banda drives on the right side, backs it back out up top. Gets it to Jewel. Jewel shoots a long three, and it goes off the glass, no good. Wagner with the rebound to Audrey on the left side to a streaking Coda. She'll stop and put up the jump shot, and it will bounce around, no good. Abigail fighting for the rebound, and it's going to be a jump ball.
And it'll be Portales' ball in the possession arrow.
35-26. Lady Bulldogs lead, 7:15 left in the game. Rippey will bring it across, get it to Jewel on the right. Looking in the middle, get it to Massey at the free throw line. Skip pass on right baseline to Rippey. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Massey. Her shot's no good. Wagner with the rebound. Taken away by Fulfer. Fulfer chases it down, and then she's fouled.
So there was no foul called on them, and Wagner just showed her frustration. They grabbed her by the arm and pulled her arm down. No foul called, and then they call a touch foul on the Bulldogs. Ay. Padilla checks in for Hashield. That was her third. Oh, no, they called that on 21?
Yep.
They called that on Coda.
Yep. They'll inbound to Rippey up top. She'll drive into the paint. Stolen away by Coda. Coming down the left side, 2-on-2, drives right into the paint, goes up with a shot off the glass, and good.
Nice coast-to-coast after the steal by the senior, Coda Beltran.
37-26, Lady Bulldogs lead, 6:38 left here in the game. Jewel comes across half court, right side to Rippey. Picks up her dribble, and no one there. Coda almost got the steal. Jewel with the long three. It's up and off the rim, no good. Wagner fight for the rebound. Kimber comes away with it. On the right side, looking for Coda, not there. She'll just get it to Audrey up top, and they'll set up their offense. Guarded by Fulfer is Velo. Goes around the right side, gets it to Kimber. Kimber with the long three, no good. Oh, knocked out of bounds by Coda.
Coda coming in, streaking in from the left side wing and almost got the board, but it does go out of bounds on hers. Checking back in for Portales is Audrey Payton, and taking a break will be Skylar Massey.
37-26, Bulldogs lead, 6 minutes left in this district matchup here in Portales. Rippey on the right side, they're just daring her to shoot the three. She does get it underneath the Panda, and she puts it in.
Back to a 9-point lead for the Bulldogs, 37-28.
Audrey setting it up, get it to Coda on the left side, guarded by Jewel. Up top to Wagner, ball poked away by Fulfer. Wagner chases it down though. She comes on the right side. She'll come all the way in and drive underneath, and the reverse layup's no good. Wagner with the rebound, and she stepped out of bounds.
There was a lot of contact on that shot. Man, all right, Harrison checks back in for Padilla, and also checking in Myra Jimenez. And Coda will get a quick break here with 5:26 to go.
37-28, 9-point lead for the Bulldogs. Payton tries to go around Harrison. She kicks on the left side to Rippey. Rippey does try to drive in, then gets it to Payton on the left side. She drives into the paint. Her shot is up, no good. Wagner with the rebound. And she'll get it to Audrey. 5:05 left here in the game. Audrey guarded by Payton up top. Come around the pick on the left side. Boy, it's just wide open paint. Jump shot by Velo, no good. Rebound Fulfer. Wagner comes away with it, puts it up and makes it.
Nice takeaway there. Really, Kimber got a hand on it, kind of pushed it out, and right there for the catch was, wow. They call a foul on the Bulldogs. Myra Jimenez. As Coda will check back in. Anyway, Lauren was right there and got the ball as it was poked away. Puts it right up and in.
Bulldogs 11-point lead, 39-28, 4:37 left here in the game. Jewel picks up her dribble, left side to Rippey. Boy, they just daring her. Jewel will shoot the three. Off the rim, high out in the air. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds, and it will be the Ram basketball.
So they'll throw it in on the left side baseline. Will the Rams.
Payton will go underneath there to key in for the Ramettes. Boy, right baseline to Rippey. She fights it into Banda. Her turnaround jumper no good. Wagner with the rebound and reaching in and fouling her, and called is Banda for the foul.
That'll be the 6th team foul on the Portales Rams. Bulldogs also with 6. That's the 3rd on number 33, Miley Banda.
Bulldogs looking pretty good here with 4:12 left in the game. 39-28 is their lead. Right side, Dakota. Guarded by Jewel. Wagner setting a pick. Goes around both girls. Stops from the right baseline. Puts up a shot. No good. Wagner with the rebound and the basket.
You know, she was rolling to the basket anyway, so the fact that Coda got that off, she was in the perfect position to get that board.
Bulldogs lead 41-28. 3:49 left. They get it to Fulfer on the right baseline, and there's a blocking foul on the Bulldogs.
So that'll be a 1-on-1 effort here for number 34, Fulfer. And I went, ooh, because I thought maybe she was a little out of control and just ran over the top of the Bulldog. Was that on Bello?
No, yeah, it was on Audrey.
Bello.
Yep. It's her second foul. Fulfer's free throws up and no good. Chased down by Harrison is the rebound, and she'll get it to Velo. So the score remains 41-28. Lady Bulldogs with the lead. 3:38 left here in the game, and a timeout by the Bulldogs.
Okay, we'll take it as well. Stay right there. Exciting balance of the ball game coming up.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, are here for all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
Welcome back here to KSBP Radio, AM 990 and FM 93.7, KSBPTV.com, where the Bulldogs, Lady Bulldogs come to play. And that's what they're doing right now, Robbie, here at Portales. Second round of district, and the Bulldogs looking to go 5-0 in district if they can get this win tonight.
Yeah, at halftime, 19-17. And, boy, they just really pulled away in the third period, went up 35-24, and they've continued that as they lead 41-28 here in the fourth period.
Yeah, only 3:37 to go. I say only. A lot can happen in that much time in a basketball game, but if Artesia can maintain the status quo like they have been, they should be able to pull this victory out.
Bulldogs will have the basketball inbounding by their bench. Kimber is going to do the honor for the Bulldog. Back pass, Dakota, stolen away by Jewel. Jewel quickly down on the right side to Payton. Her three-pointer's up, no good. Rebound, Kimber. And Audrey with the ball now going to come. Picked up at half court by Payton. She'll go behind the back and come on the left side. Picks up by Hattie. Trying to hand it off to Coda. She finally does. Picks up by Wagner. She rolls to the basket, but not there. They left Coda open for three, and she hits it.
Well, you like to see Coda getting hot. She's hit 3 or 4 of those tonight. That's a big shot.
44-28, 3 minutes left in the game. Bulldogs lead. Rippey up top, guarded by Harrison. Give it to Payton. She drives in the free throw line. Bounce pass underneath the Banda on the left baseline. Kicks it back out to Jewel. She drives, goes around Dakota. Shot's no good. And with 4 Rams around her, Wagner comes away with the rebound.
And what she did so great, Robbie, was she kept it up high.
Yes.
They couldn't get to her. She's got so much more size. They probably fouled her 3 or 4 times, but couldn't get the ball. Oh.
Coda goes to drive around Jewel, but it goes off her foot, so she chases it down, and they'll reset. Bulldogs spreading out everybody. Run some time off the clock here. Coda, right baseline to Wagner. Kick it back up top to Kimber on the right side. Kimber looks to drive in the paint. It's there. Kicks it out to Hattie on the left baseline. Looking to get it to somebody, and she gets it back to Kimber. 2:10 left here in the game. Bulldogs up 44-28. Kimber drives the paint again. She'll kick it back out to Hattie. Unless they have a wide open layup, they're going to keep doing this. Driving the paint and see. Wagner drives the paint, not there. Backside pass to Harrison, goes out of bounds.
Checking back in for Portales is number 34, Ivani Fulfer. And getting a break will be number 11, Skylar Massey.
1:55 left here in the game. 44-28. Lady Bulldogs lead the Portales Rams. Ramettes. To Ramettes?
Yeah.
It is now?
It is now.
Jewel picked up by Hattie. She'll get it to gosh, I went blank. Rippey on the left side. Stolen away by Coda. Wide open on the left side. She goes up. She's fouled, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
Good job by Coda there as she went with her left hand. She was looking to get it to Hattie, but pretty good defense by Portales as she kind of cut them, split the middle, and then had to come and commit once Coda committed to the basket, but she went with the left hand and got fouled.
First foul on Rippey. Coda's first free throw is up and good. 45-28 Bulldog lead. 1:37 left here in the game. Coda with the second free throw. It's up and it's good. Coda had a good game tonight for the Lady Bulldogs as they'll get it underneath the full for her turnaround jumpers, front of the rim, no good. She gets the rebound, puts it back up, no good. Backside rebound by Kimber, and they're going to call her for the foul.
So she pushed from behind. That's going to be the 8th team foul, the 3rd on Kimber. And so that should be a one-on-one free throws here. Looks like Peyton will be doing the honors.
So they get the ball to Rippey. She'll put up the first free throw. It's all right. I didn't know how to do that, so I just did it.
You did it perfectly.
Wagner gets the rebound as the free throw was missed. They get it to Coda with 1:21 left in the game. Coda on the left side, guarded by Jewel. Go around a pick by Velo. She took a shot there. She's good. Coda drives on the right side, has it almost stolen away by Fulfer. It goes out of bounds off Wagner.
The Bulldogs twice turned it over, but they're able to not give up any points on the other end, so that status quo stays.
Coach Hodling's going, we need to work on this stall defense.
Yeah.
I mean offense. 1:05 left in the game. Jewel up top. Picked up by Hattie. Left side to Rippey, or Payton. Down baseline to Banda. She drives, puts up a shot, fouled by Wagner, and the shot's good.
That was a pretty good take there by Banda as Wagner did what she's good at. She just kept her arms straight up, but she got into her body and got the foul drawn. And finished.
Yep. Miley Banda, free throw is up, and it is good. So 46-31, 15-point lead for the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. Under a minute with 57 seconds, and timeout will be taken by the Bulldogs.
All right, we're going to take it as well. Be right back.
Hello, this is Andrew Davidson, Market President for First National Bank Artesia, inviting you to come and bank with us. We offer a full range of financial products that create possibilities in the lives we touch, and in this community we're proud to serve. Our friendly staff understands the importance of every financial transaction, whether you want to open a checking account or a personal loan or finance your business or commercial property or want to apply for a home loan. We're here to help. First National Bank Artesia. We're big enough to serve, small enough to care, and proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
Call First National Bank in Artesia, 575-746-4794. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, we're back here at Portales High School. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs leading 46-31 with under a minute to go. We got a tied ball game between Goddard and Lovington, 37-37 after 3. So they're about a period behind us at that ball game. But this game, as you pointed out, has gone quick.
It has gone quick.
Remember, Bulldog fans, up after this ball game, we're going to have the Portales boys hosting the Artesia boys. So we'll have a post-game show, then the pregame show will start. You want to stay tuned for the doubleheader.
Bulldogs will inbound under the Ram basket. They're going to go in a man-to-man full court here. Get it into Coda, back to Wagner. 54 seconds left in the game. Wagner just puts the ball on the floor, looking to get it to somebody. She's going to be tied up by Jewel.
It'll be Bulldog basketball, but a lot of reaching, but no fouls called. Coach Hodling up arguing it, saying, hey, when they're reaching like that, he's going to take another timeout. So we'll take it as well, Robbie. It's 48 seconds to go in the ballgame, 46-31. Artesia.
Hard to believe, but this year marks the 50th anniversary of Smile Expressions in Artesia. Smile Expressions began as Dr. William Greenhaw established his practice in 1972. The practice soon grew to employ 10 people, including Dr. Kay Youngren. After Dr. Greenhaw's retirement, Dr. Youngren took over and the practice became Smile Expressions. And Dr. Caitlin Gunn joined Smile Expressions in 2018. When it's time to choose dental care for your family, choose the clinic with a 50-year tradition of serving Artesia. Choose Smile Expressions.
All right, so we're under a minute. It's going to be Bulldog basketball as they come out of this timeout. Bulldogs have one timeout left. Portales with 4. 46-31 Bulldogs. Robbie Blue with the call.
Wagner will inbound in front of the Ram bench. Gets the ball up high. Here comes Coda. She'll get a bounce pass to her. Stolen away by Jewel. Reverse layup. No good by her. Rebound by Fulfer, and it's good. Inbound pass to Hattie Harrison. Boy, they're putting on the pressure, and she's fouled by Banda.
So that'll put Hattie on the line to shoot the 1-and-1. That's the 8th team foul, the 4th on number 33, Miley Banda. So the Bulldogs right here will get some good chances at free throws. See them make these free throws down the stretch.
Bulldogs lead 46-33. 38 seconds left in the game. Hattie with the first free throw. It's up, and it is off the front of the rim, no good. But a long rebound goes to Kimber. Kimber will just back it out, get it up top to Audrey. 33 seconds left. She's guarded close by Payton. Gets it to Dakota, guarded by Jewel. Coming around the left side. Oh, and that goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Bulldog basketball.
I was going to say it went off number 10's foot, but I didn't know because he took a minute to call it, and I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
But it is Bulldog basketball.
22 seconds left in the game. Bulldogs lead 46-33. Coda inbounds long to Audrey on the backcourt. She comes across half court, and she's fouled by Payton.
So that's going to be the 9th team foul. So, again, the 1-and-1 here. First on number 22, Payton. That'll give Velo a chance. We missed our first end on the 1-and-1 the last time, so we'll see if Velo can knock these down.
Shot is up, and it is good.
So she does do the first one, just like you draw it up.
Senior point guard, sorry, for the Bulldogs, Audrey Velo. Second shot is up and off the rim, no good. No other Bulldogs were under the basket, so rebound goes to Banda. 17 seconds left in the game. Jewel on the left side looking to drive against Kimber. She gets around her, drives in the paint, puts it the layup, no good. Rebound Fulfer, and that shot is good. 7 seconds left in the game. They get it into Coda. Coda just patiently waiting. 1 second, and that's the game. The Artesia Lady Bulldogs defeat the Portales Rams tonight in district play, 47-35, and they go 5-0 in district.
Outstanding job in the second half. You talked about it, Robbie, and we'll talk about it more here in a minute. Stay right there, Bulldog fans. Guy Chevrolet postgame show up next.
At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we understand the demands of everyday life, from work to school and all the activities in between. When you're on the go, you need the right transportation at the right time, and we can help. Let our professional sales team assist you in finding the right truck or SUV to handle your daily needs. From hauling kids to hauling equipment, we have the right Chevy, Buick, or GMC to make your life easier. We're here and ready to help today at Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia or at guychevy.com.
In New Mexico, the leading cause of death is heart disease, but it is preventable. This Heart Health Month, celebrate with Artesia General Hospital at a special presentation from the cardiology specialist at Advanced Heart and Vascular Center of New Mexico. They'll be joined by special guest Sherry Wells, Executive Director of the American Heart Association. Join us on Thursday, February 16th at 5:30 p.m. in the Green Chili Cafe. For more information, please visit Artesia General Hospital's Facebook page. One beat at a time, we're here for every heart.
Wilbanks Trucking Services in Artesia is seeking dedicated and motivated individuals to join their team. Immediate openings include CDL drivers with pay starting at $25 to $33 per hour depending on experience. Riggers with pay starting at $20 per hour and open positions for lease operators. Wilbanks Trucking Services offers full benefits including medical, dental, vision, 401k, and housing for out-of-town employees. For more information on career opportunities, please call 575-746-6318 or online at wilbanks.us. Wilbanks Trucking Services is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, welcome back to the postgame show. We're joined by Coach Candace Pollard. And, Coach, as always, thanks for coming up the spiral staircase today and joining us. Good win for the Lady Bulldogs tonight.
Huge. We got off to a rocky start. Like we said before we got started, the first half was rough for us. I mean, we were getting some shots, but we weren't getting the shots we really wanted, and it just felt kind of forced. So we kind of made some adjustments at halftime and trying to slow it down and get some tips on defense. And even if we get tips, not to go get stupid fouls, just work for another tip maybe. And the girls, they answered to what we asked for of them in halftime, and we came out and we were getting buckets, man. I'm super proud of them.
Wow, just tell of two halves, right? Leading 19 to 17 at halftime, and then came out and pulled away after 35 to 24.
Yep. I mean, Coda and Kimber, they hit some big shots down the end. I mean, and Lauren, she gets the ball and she gets absolutely plummeted down there. And sometimes she just gets, 2 or 3 girls on her just whacking at her. So she even had a bloody lip. So she played through some contact and, they never faltered. And it's a huge win for us. We're 5-0 in district champs, I believe. So I mean, that's huge for our program. That's huge for our girls. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So congratulations on the win tonight.
Yes, sir.
Being district champs.
Yep.
We got another one Friday night.
That's right.
But
We're going to win that one, too, so
yeah,
it's okay.
But just enjoy this win right now and
Yes,
cheer on
sir.
the boys, right?
Yes, sir. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it.
All right, folks, we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back in a minute.
Hey, Artesia. I'm Jen. This is Andy, and we work with kids here at Faith Baptist Church, and we want to tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah, on Sunday mornings at 10:30, we have a service for our pre-K kinder, and then also for 1st through 5th grade. And then on Wednesday nights at 6:15, we have our faith groups, which are Bible study groups for 2-year-olds all the way up to 5th grade. We even have something for you, the parents.
Absolutely. And if you cannot come on Wednesday night, but you want your kids to come, you can text the word bus to 68878, and there will be a link that we send you that you can fill out and get your kids signed up for our bus ministry so they can come without you.
Thanks for watching, and go Bulldogs.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
Plumbing, air conditioning, heating, gas lines, sewer jetting, refrigeration, ice machines, RO systems, water softening, sheet metal fabrication, duct cleaning, residential and commercial. Crouch does it all. When you find yourself in need of assistance, give the experts at Crouch Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning a call. The Crouches know quality matters, and they'll find the best solutions for your situation. That's 575-746-3782 for Crouch Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning, serving all of Eddy County since 1967.
Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I know you've heard me say that you can trust Trustmark, but I want you to know what that looks like in real life. A few years ago, we installed a beautiful new roof for an older woman who was recently widowed. She was an artist, and colors were really important to her. So when she said she didn't like the color of a brand new roof, we took that seriously. She had picked the color and signed off on it, but I just kept thinking, if she's going to walk into her house every day and be disappointed, then we're just going to redo it. So we did. We ripped that beautiful new roof off and replaced it with a slightly different color, and she was thrilled. Yes, it cost us quite a bit of money to make her happy, but I want you to know you can trust Trustmark to make it exactly right every time. If you have any roofing needs, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
All right, Bulldog fans, welcome back here to KSBP Radio and KSBPTV.com. We're in the middle of the two games, second half of our doubleheader. Coming up next, Artesia Lady Bulldogs win 47-35. Stay tuned. Bulldog action continues right here.
Holy guacamole, the best guacamole in the